Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are part of this world. Finally, I was able have to have this live broadcast on time with my original plans of schedule. So right now, we're in Britechester, the university, Sims University. This is so we have two types of university in Sims 4, which is located in the Britechester world. One is the Foxbury Institute, more on their specialty is more on the new age or technology or something. And then we have the Gibbs Hall. Gibbs Hall is more like a Harvard, I think. Okay, and we just finished off playing all the houses in Willow Creek, so that's why we're here in Britechester. So first off, the first dormitory or university housing that we're going to visit will be at the Foxbury Institute, and we have student Mark Kane and Devon Stark. So let's go. So this will be the first time that I'm streaming university, and also this will be since we haven't really gone full circle with all the from all the Sims characters that I've already have on Legacy. We're going to be introducing each new characters. Now, if you want to know more about the characters in my Sims Legacy, you have to actually watch from the very first episode. I've already I've already lost count on which episode that I am in, so I'm not counting anymore. And I'm just going to be basing on all the milestones that my Sims will be going through. Okay, so let's just wait for it to load. And of course, you will be seeing you'll be seeing my Discord ID. Finally, I have created a Discord. Okay, finally, I have created a Discord ID. Don't ask me why or how I. Okay, first off, you would like to sign up for a term. Sure, of course. That's why we're in Uni. Okay, so how many classes is left? Okay, we'll have four. Still, you be in the housing. Pay with household funds. Do we still have? Yep, still have lots of money. Okay. Uh-oh. Davon is on probation. Oh, he's the one who's on probation. Oh, goodness. He probably have failed. Okay, so you have two classes left, so hopefully he's going to graduate on this. So this is this is going to be a long game stream right now. Okay, before let me just enable all the cheat codes that I use in whenever I play The Sims. Testing cheats on leaving objects. Oops. Leaving objects. Must not forget the S. Alrighty then. So whenever I play a university, and whenever I'm in Uni or in Sims 4 University, I always play throughout the semester, which is more or less 7 days, seven Sims days in total. Right, so since this is going to be the first time that you're meeting them, or not technically the first time you're meeting them, this is the first time that we'll be playing them, that they came out, right? Okay, so here's Mark Kane. So let me introduce you with Mark Kane. Alright, so Mark Kane is the brother of Sheila and Suhu. Suhu. And Mark Kane's parents is Parker Kane and Devon Kane. They actually look the same. They actually look the same with his father. Jeez. Alright, so I don't think that we've met his parents. So let me just have a quick review here. So Mark Kane is, if we're going to follow the lineage, his father is Devon, which is the son of Laura and Beckham Kane, and Beckham is the daughter of Levi, and Shin An, and of course, his ancestor is already an ancestor. So his ancestor is Rage An and Sephiroth Kane. So Mark Kane is from the lineage of Shin An. So one of the first families or the original families in my Sims legacy. And Parker Kane. Now Parker Kane is when I married. So let's see. So Mark Kane. So his mother is Parker Kane, which is the daughter of Mikasa and Brian Mormont. Okay, so they're married because she's a Mormont, and she married into the Kane family. So her grand on her father's side, her grandfather is Marshall Bronx. Marshall Bronx is a townie in Liana Mormont. Okay, so she's actually a true Mormont. But on her mother's side, the Mikasa Mormont, Mikasa is the daughter of Genesis Kane and Levi Kane. So it looked like Parker is actually a true Mormon, but on the mother's side, she is a direct descendant of Genesis Kane. And we all know that Genesis Kane is from the lineage of Sephiroth and Rage Am. And on her mother's side, we have Levi Kane, and Levi is from David and Shay. Okay, so that's the story of Mark Kane, or that is the family background of Mark Kane. Okay, so going on to Davon Stark. Okay, so Davon Stark is, I think, where did he go? I think he just yeah. So I think so since we're in university, I don't actually want them to age in university. So whenever I play university, I always turn off the aging. So auto age, no. I want them to be forever young adult while they're in university. Now, once they graduate in university, that's the time that their aging process will continue. Alright, so Davon Stark. Davon Stark looks like he just enrolled the last time I played this dorm. Okay, so in his genealogy, okay, so Davon has a half sister, Rachel Stark. Okay, so it looks like Davon is a product of incest. Okay, so Davon is the son of Regina. Oops, it looks like it's gonna rain. Okay, so Davon is the daughter of Regina Stark and Tony Stark. And Tony Stark is actually the daughter of Regina Stark. So Davon's parents is Tony Stark and Regina Stark. And Tony Stark is the son of Regina Stark and Sean Stark. I think you already know what happened here. Okay, so Sean Stark is the son of Cassandra Mormont and Shin An. So it looks like Shin had an affair with Cassandra, and their affair brought about Sean Stark, and Sean married Regina, which is also the lineage of Shin. So it looks like Devon Stark is actually have a lot of Cain blood, or an Anne blood, a lot of Cain Anne blood. So yeah, it's actually a complicated bloodline. A lot of incest, the Cain Annes. Okay, you will see here that the Goth, Mortimer and Bella are still alive because I don't actually play them, so they're still alive. Right, so that's the story of David Stark, if you understand it. So this is actually David is actually a product of incest. He actually looks handsome though. Alright, so hungry. Let's play the game. Alright, so since we're already what you call that? Since we're already on this game and university, I'll show you how I actually pass the semesters. Okay, it looks like he's not moving. He's not moving. Okay, he's already moving.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's up the volume. Alright. Okay. It's time. So he needs to. Okay. Dude, whatever you're doing in the PC, stop. You need to eat. Okay, so Devon, while you're eating, okay, I will set this. He needs to do his homework. Okay, and
Yes.
he has to have. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Okay. And he's also going to have his homework. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have any presentation. But he has a term paper. A term paper, okay. Davon has final exam, presentation, final exam. Okay, good. Only one term paper. Who is that? Stop chatting and do your homework. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that we're just going to fill up all their needs. So it's a Friday night. So most definitely, school won't. So most definitely, university or semester is not. Most definitely, the semester or what they call it, the term is not going to start until Monday. So we have the whole weekend for them to study. Okay, where did I put their bed? And I've already signed them some bed. Sabrina Gore. Did you? Okay, so this is their room. Let's see. It doesn't have any laptops? That's odd. Doesn't have a laptop? David doesn't have a laptop. Okay, let's have him buy a laptop. Let's see, where is the store over here? Buy university. What? Let's have him buy some laptop. Okay, so did he actually? Okay, he actually finished the homework. Okay. So there, we're just gonna let him finish the homework. And let's see. After finishing the homework, they need to study. Where did he go? Okay, he went there. Stop talking to him, he's studying. Stop talking to him, he's studying. He's doing his homework, stop bugging him. Why is he getting angry? Well, a hot didn't save the skills. Why are you bringing Turbo Masa? Did he actually finish his homework? Yeah, he actually finished homework. What? You're gonna be doing wicked whims on your... Okay, so that's just what's happening right now. It's just going to... Okay, so we're just going to go through their college. What? No! No! Do your homework. No! Do your homework. Sunlight cycle. Stop doing that! What the hell? You didn't finish your homework? Where did he go? What the? What's wrong with this guy? Let's see. You need your laptop. Yeah, so you need the laptop. What? Oh, there we go. And do your effing homework. Where did you go? Mathematics, biology. Meanwhile, okay, so he's still studying. He's done with the homework. He still come back here once he's finished. Stop talking to him, he's studying. I usually just have them study like around an hour or so. I'm just like to study. Oh, it's Chinese New Year. Here. Okay, so probably just enough studying. C plus, really flunked it. What the? Oh, he's back. Okay, so you're back. So actually, what you're going to do is use. meal, breakfast burrito. Okay, so you're done with your case. Oops. Study. 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 Intro to forest. Stop bugging him. Sunlight cycle. Mathematics, biology. What's the other one? Study for distress genes. Into the forest, sunlight. Yeah, whatever. Back to her. TV. Yeah, good. Do you have a relationship? Oh, super sibling. You have a relationship with your sibling. Oh, it doesn't have any interrelationship. Oh, Megan is your girlfriend. Okay, Megan. Why is he naked? Genetics? No, he's studying. Seriously? Stop flirting. You need to study. In the forest, jeans, cycle. I think you're done with that one. Why don't you call your girlfriend? Oh wait, it's Chinese New Year, right? Should invite your girlfriend over. Super simple. He has a relationship with his sister. Great. Ooh. Who is this?
Nimlet. Kiyarba Uchima Tissel. Sminchida. Kalu Pizot Zarde Ya Libshida.
Benja.
So.
Frody Marufe. Shades Zim. Kilon. Voosh.
Camus Band Trip. Shufflet. Essenoi Florib.
Finosa.
Plushi Fwasa.
Rao.
Dali Pumara.
Roga Melpanka.
Ah.
Kajun.
Uh?
Amaga Jagorg.
Shaby Bully Galan. Rissalak.
Pipital.
Martin.
Valavoy Davis.
Jackanathi
Yamulo. Yathruya. Bro. Yatufet Bena Garza.
What?
One-eyed Veruda. Wofi. Dobao.
Arpanoi.
Kalu.
Buddha.
Febine Lu.
Ooh.
Befallen Narbo.
Away from.
Ula.
Okay, so since it's a weekend and the Romance Festival is open over at Sim City, so our boys, along with their girl friends, is going over there. Let's see what's going to happen with the four of them. It's actually a double date. I mean, I have to establish Devon's wife. I usually establish their spouses while they're in college, or sometimes I establish it while they're children. So, in this case, since Devon doesn't have any girlfriend yet, and the only love interest that he has right now is with his sister, and I believe her sister is already taken. So, let's see what would happen with Devon and Ulrich. Okay, she's like oh wait, she's like Russian or German or Czech. Let's see. Be flattering. Let's see. Discuss interests. And these two are actually going out. So construction. Heat of the moment proposal. No. Race. Okay. Why are they not talking? Why are they just looking at each other? What's happening? Fun. You're on. Okay, so cut the talking and let's drink from Port Sakura one together. Where are they? There we go.
Liquid shipping. Moishi frozen.
Somebody's got a gun. The hell? When I came into our place and I seemed to have unlocked myself out silly. So could you come home like no rush? Who wants the pee-pee? Where's the pee-pee? Oh, here we go. This bathroom. We need to eat. He also needs to go to the bathroom. He also needs to go. What else is in this? I know there's some kind of what is this about? Okay. Kiss your girlfriend. This. Joke about getting together. Joke about getting together. Why isn't there any food here? I remember there's food here. Order food. Ramen? Okay, let's order ramen. Ooh. Caitlin's here. She's a king, he's a king. Get that. Really flirt.
Subao. Yanim Yapitao.
Where is this ramen? Where's my ramen? What the hell? Why aren't you eating your ramen? Why are you eating your ramen? What the hell? Someone has a gun. Do you want to decline? Let's decline that. Discussing this. Yes. Here, go home. Oops. Go home. Oh, festival is done. So let's go home. Let's see if she will let him hug her. She did. She let him hug her. Okay, I think I've found him a wife. Okay, so back to college. So quiet in between loadings. Okay, so sleep. Sleep. Drivers here. Sunlight cycle. Oh, he has 2 turns. Final exam, presentation, exam. What? Davon. What's wrong with him? He's hungry? He's hungry. Why is there a lady running around? Why are you naked? Why don't you put on clothes? Fridge is yours.
Uchima.
Looks like they even just started drinking beer. Okay, let's replace good. Bit of beer. Okay, let's go back to sleep. It's hungry. Burrito. Why are they playing a lullaby? Hip hop. You're sleeping, so. What? Where are you going? Clean? Dude, you're asleep. Stop cleaning the toilet. Oh. There's good in tapping beer.
Trib. Ish Barsa. The Kinja. Yipsy.
Effage, Roy.
Ah, so savory.
Baby bully go. Hima, Lashu, Seneca Finade, Hisbala Pernia, Yabami Boish, Henthep Abiz. Close, Ricky. Oh, yeah. Bumida Flino. Yips. Torquay, Shuksa Fizu, Simona Vini, Varpasicum, Sabine, Saquinaria. Tanathora Fibine, Grip. Sikafus, Winifed, Vobel, Shisna, Binkapa,
Quinarb. Abano Plerum. Hispolip Lamena. Zarde Ya Libjik. Hispolip Lamena. Ah, Benkapa. Shefana's Nabi.
Okay, now call your girlfriend.
Sminchida. Cake Mono. Al Minwit. Kiarba. Zarde Ya Libjik. Hispolip Lamena. Sminchida.
Okay, so it's not. This is like the time. This is the part of my Sims gameplay that there's nothing really much that I've land for them, so I'll just let them do whatever they want to do.
Floop.
Chat with. Go for check again.
Chunky.
Birth control. What? He doesn't want to jug anymore. Come on, jug. You need to lose weight. Nope. Not jogging anymore. And David is
Baby.
so his parents. Steven's parents are.
Oh, in a soup. In a soup.
Why don't you to? Oh, your sister is here.
Oh my god. Figure.
Oh no, I think I know what they're gonna do. Ah, okay, beer. The hell? Oops, you just stopped.
You know? What is it? Bernard. Grenoble again. Something.
Hello, Doomba. Ruby Pig, the Gen Z Kimbalaya, Zulu, Nisota.
Soup.
What the heck?
Troops there.
Yes.
We've been Koya. Yes. Siguna Bureau. Skeeves.
Like their sister? Super sister.
Simone's Arrow. Remember?
Oh, where are they going? Want to study?
Yes. Nada.
What's your schedule for tomorrow? Intro to forest and mathematics. Okay. Nanotech.
Yeah, Philip. Jojo. Thanks.
And there we go. The term just started. And where is Devon going? Ah, he's going to school. On your underwear? Let's have you put on some clothes once you can just ta-da. How about this guy? This guy 1 day 7 hours. Okay, 7 hours. How about the 2 days 3 hours? Okay. Just wait for him to finish. Alright. This I'm just actually showing you how to pass. Or this is how I do it in able to pass university. So it's just like he's want to pee pee and he's hungry and he wants to have fun. But then again, I want him to have good grades, like an A. So what I'm going to do is that go.
To read.
This next class would be in 2 hours. Okay. This one in 5 hours. Oh. Oops. Needs to go to class now.
Give it up. Lucian.
Okay.
Yes.
This one, there's so many gnomes here. Well, let's see. 4 hours, okay, so we'll just have him sleep. Okay, so let's presentation. Okay, so he's actually awake. And okay, so have him do his homework. Yeah, where is the talking thing? It's a good thing Sabrina's already put on clothes.
Chicken what?
Let's go to school now.
The kappa.
And they meet.
Blown poker.
Fine. Let's see. Need enough exercise. Then go for a jog after. Let's go jog after. Ooh, Mark's done. Mark, how about you also go for a jog? Wait. Oh.
No shaba.
Simonis arrow? Cardinals. Espina. Fanoobs. Trip Nebos. Well,
Boy, big Renoy. Brad's a new sminchi. Hamba bleed?
He's in a row. Muchi peaches are feet. Sulandesh wait. Dukna. Skip up. Stop the chirp.
Oh, Mishufka.
Ooh.
Carnival.
We have phenomenal.
Through? Yeah. species like him.
Or is that? Oh, in fact.
Chelner. And Bobby Narwhal. Salabalone. Oh.
Still about shuffle. Hey, you, Nabobi.
Bobby Deasy.
Oh, good nod. Santa Hoy. Wimba?
Okay, fine, Damon. Join them. What are you even doing?
Yanabi.
Okay. Where is he anyway?
Oh, Simba.
Sabrina is really something. Oh, devil. We're done. Goodness. Why is he being here? Cake stand. Sure. Why not? So it's going to go to class. Ugh. This is so annoying. Where is he now? Now you're gonna be late. Oh, goodness. So quiet, isn't it? Let's make things interesting.
Flick. Da. Sarde ya libsch. Sminchi da. Kale. Spola blamena. Flicks. Yabba. Spola blamena. Kunar. Abba. Flicks. Yabba. Speedo. Yep.
Why do you always go to the balcony? Oops. I accidentally. Come like down, 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 baby. From the sunlight, oh, oh, oh. What do you want? Sports. Okay. Who wants to watch sports? You can sing that, baby. You sing that, baby. This is Distress Jeans. It's not it. Okay. Submit. Well. Yeah, why are people here getting select cycle into the forest. Sunlight cycle. Capture information. Into the forest. Who is this? No. What? Why aren't you finishing your homework? And you even put it down here. My goodness. Do you have anything? Oh, yes, this. Destroy it. Okay. That's what you're gonna do. Wait, what was the term paper about? Mapping. Okay, study mapping. And Write term paper and then study for your next school.
That's right. Yanishka. Richie Peaches are feet. Very good. Sabino,
Was a big mistake.
Chad Gobi. Maybe. Secretarial. Kagana de Gobi. Nagana Shelley.
Don't even know what we're singing. I just like how it sounds. Does he have a term paper to write? He does. Great. He had a crab lice. Honeycomb pool, honeycomb pool, let's pick things up. And we have 3 days more until the term days, and we're hoping that Mark is going to graduate. You feel comfortable, yeah, because you have crab lice. You and your crazy things. Stop talking to dudes. Oops. Forgot that they also have a fridge here. Okay, so once it's done, let's have him exercise. Stretch first, push up then, and discuss. I'm also going to have you do it as well. No exercise, just jog. Yeah. No exercise, no jog. Huh. There's no jog. Okay. Term paper. Okay. Four. Okay, he's already doing sit up on his own. Okay, Steve. Where's your... The hell? What's your homework? Did you left it here? You left it here. Steve. Was he able to finish his homework? Oh, he did. Oh. What the hell? Jug here. Jug here. You just went to school with your boxers. Great. I'm getting sleepy. But we need to see this soon. There we go. Okay. Meanwhile, this dude. You're late! Dudes. Why isn't he going to school? Oh my god, why isn't he going to shit? He just missed his class. Stupid. Where are you? It's so annoying. He just missed his class. Annoying. What the hell? Go to school. The hell, you're gonna be late. So annoying. This term paper is distress jeans. And then his school for tomorrow is distress jeans and sunlight. Okay, so all you need to do is study sunlight.
Pippi. Hey. You know so? Opportunity.
Fidna, Fino, Fin's a junk.
Oh, hey. Oh, Arvin Wanu. Narbo Shoaib. Ha, a Mookie Groba. Derv Netre. Twinksy. Poor Uchme. Dirty Sloof.
He got okay. So Mark got suspended. I clicked the wrong button for the term paper. I clicked plagiarize. That's why he got suspended. And now he's being kicked out from the from the housing, from the school housing. Oh goodness. Mark was caught cheating by the university and is now feeling the shame of having tried to go out. I clicked on the wrong button. And here I am. He only needs two more. So I guess you're going back to your parents' house? Yeah, I think you're gonna be going back to your parents' house. Anyway. So close. Yeah. It's moving out. Darn it. I really thought this is going to graduate, so it's moving out. Okay, so you're going back to your parents. Where does your parents live? I forgot. Where does Parker live? Where's your parents? Where does your parents live? Forgot. Okay, going back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just move you in here. Yeah, let's just move you in here. Move in. Are you sure you want to? Yep. Okay. I'm so disappointed with Mark. Well, rather, I was disappointed with myself because I clicked the wrong button. I clicked plagiarized, and now I cannot put him to his. I can't send him back to his parents because his parents have 3 kids in them, and it's gonna be hard playing a household with like 5 Sims in it. Okay, so let's say hi to your adoptive. What? You have a relationship with this one? Oh, okay. So let's say hi. Okay, so this is the house. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, dad. Okay, who's this? Arnold Doe. Okay, how about let's age him up. Hey, let's put her a charmer. Okay, and then let's just
Lava at the drool.
totally age him up.
Open. Banana flow.
Okay, let's put him in routine.
Scoop in arena.
Uh, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. How about the hair? Here. Here. Uh, that's it? Huh. Well, that's flawless. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's. Oh, but he's blonde, right? Why did he become black? It was supposed to be blonde. Okay, I'll work with that. Let him be athletic. And 30. And 30. Dance machine.
Oh.
And vegetarian. Dance machine, of course, if she's a dance machine, he's going to be a clubber.
Oh.
Yes, okay, so unfortunately he got suspended, but we're not going to be focusing on his household. So we're not going to focus on his household. We're actually focusing on university. So since he got kicked out and we cannot put him back to his parents' home because his parents, because he already have, he currently have 3 siblings. So Oops, I went to the. Okay, so we move him into a new house. Okay, so it's time to manage. Create, select. Let's have them. Let's give them money. 9952. Okay, there we go. So he's the only person now. We've evicted the previous family. Anyway, so going back to university. Alright, so going back to Davon, I hope that he's going to finish the semester with good grades. I really hope so. The game failed to load. What? The following items return to either central or okay, so we're back, and then there's an error. Okay, so Davon's sister's here. Introduce yourself. Okay, how many? 2? Refine and organize. Define and organize. Have you written your term paper? Continue turning. Okay. Continue term paper. Okay. Continue term paper. It's not like it. Huh, you're talking to ladies again. Okay, how about your homework? Okay, everything's fine. Oh. Oh, okay, go to class. Go to class. I don't want you missing your class again. Let's see. Where the heck? Oh, he's already in school. Good. We have like one more day until he graduates, and then we can finish this live. We've already like almost an hour. Okay. This is so annoying. Savannah, what can you eat? Oh, he's back there. Uh-huh. So let's see. Homework. Zarzuya. Continue with your third pepper. Continue. Question 37. Okay, let's speed things up. What? She's calling? Last time you join, you're gonna get. Oh, hey, don't do. No, thank you. What is this? Go to class? Go to class 6 p.m.? Are you joking me?
So terrific.
Okay, why are you just standing there? And to be honest, I'm doing some multitasking. Okay, so it actually takes 2 hours to play through university. Okay, so it looks like 7 days, 7 Sims days is equivalent to 2 hours of human time. Okay, so while we're waiting for him, okay, so let's see. He's going to have the final exams for Into the Forest and final exam for mathematics and biology. Why is he naked? And dude, stop talking to him. Into the Forest, study, mathematics and biology. Was that it? Mathematics and biology final exam. Okay, and Into the Forest final exam. Okay. So tomorrow, 9:25. Okay, so after his first subject, we're going to stop talking to him. You're nude, and he needs to study. Goodness. Edit term paper and then submit. Repair. Great, his PC. Ah. Okay, so let's see. Your term paper is decline. Dude, stop doing that. He has a term paper to write. Stop bugging him with sex. And then he needs to study with Into the Forest. Stevie. No. Into the Forest. And distress. Oh no. Mathematics of biology. It's already 5 a.m. So,
Bitch face.
Huh. Sure.
Where is he going? Oh, you're going to school. Were you able to? Were you able to send his term paper? Okay, he was able to send his term paper. Okay. Mm, what? It's already 8 a.m. Residents may only visit mated weekdays.
Whips. Erica Green. You, Lester. Yep. Come on. She said, please. Devon.
Yes.
Um, wait a minute. 3 days. Final exam presentation. Presentation. Okay. 3 into the pathology. Final presentation.
So, so, Tuesday.
Okay, so practically the semester is almost over, so we're waiting for his grades. Right. So, like, I've already been live for 2 hours now. Okay. Anyway, my Discord ID is in the screen, so if you want to add me up there, you can go right ahead and add me up. So we're just gonna be waiting. Okay, so we're just gonna be watching him sleep, and we're just gonna be waiting for his grades. Spice Festival is in town. We're waiting for his grade. Okay, so he had got A plus B. Ah, not bad for grades. So school term has gone to a close. Term GPA. So his term GPA is A, and his GPA overall is to A minus. Yay! Got an A minus. All right. So of course we're going to be enrolling him again, but this time we're just going to be giving him a one subject because we're gonna leave the this household and move on to the next dormitory. So the reason why I'm just the reason why we're just he's didn't know that he's a scholar. The reason why we're choosing only one is because in university, even though we've already stopped their aging, but the days actually matter. I mean, the days actually um is live. The days is actually live, so it keeps on moving. Like if we're going to be playing on the other household or dorm, the time or the day is actually moving on. So what I'm doing here is that I just enrolled him to one class while we leave him because he currently has a GPA of A minus. So even though if he fails this one class, he's not gonna be on probation or chances are he's going to pass. Chances are he's going to pass is going to pass this subject. Okay. So what we're going to do now here is that before we leave his household, I'm just going to have him finish his homework and study. So that way, it's going to be an assurance that once we get back or circle back to his dormitory, or if we want to going to add a new student in his dormitory, he already passed. I mean, he passed this particular subject. So right now, also we're hoping once we circle back to his this college dorm, or if we're going to enroll a new sim into this university and moving into Davon's dormitory, Davon's same dormitory, then we're hoping that he already passed this subject. Alright. So that's actually how you're going to pass university. So that's actually how you're gonna be past university, or more on how I passed the Sims 4 university semester. I always have them finish their homework. Then after homework, study, and then making sure that they don't miss any subject or any uh, any school, any classes. Okay, he's not making sure that he's not going to miss any classes. And of course, if term papers, once you write your term paper, always edit it. And for the presentations, and for the oh, he has a presentation. Okay, no, it doesn't need to. Okay, so for the presentations, it's either they have to after they collected information, they have to refine and organize it and able to have a very good grade by the end of semesters. Alright, so that is the tips on how to pass the university semester. Now, I apologize, it does take too long on this one, but that is actually the secret in passing this university. Alright, so for everyone, so we're gonna be leaving Davon on this one and hoping that again, once we circle back and once we visit him, he passes this one subject. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this live stream, or if you're watching this recorded into YouTube, thank you very much. And if you want to know more about the characters from my Sims Legacy gameplay, I would advise you to watch it from the very start. Okay, and before we end it, of course, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you.